Welcome back to Weeb Nation. Today I'll be going over the top 5 anime where the MC is a supreme being that no one can defeat. Without further ado, in number 5, I have Aesthetica of a Rogue Hero. Since the discovery of the Salmon Syndrome 30 years ago, thousands of young people have traveled to fantasy worlds, and the few returnees managed to keep their special abilities they required in those parallel universes. Akatsuki is known as the Rogue Hero, disregards his peaceful life in the fantasy world Lazard to face new challenges upon returning to Earth. He comes back with Mew, the daughter of the Demon King he defeated, and is now forcing her to hide her true identity by making her pose as his little sister. The two soon join Babel, a special school designed for those who acquired special abilities and magical powers through their journey to a fantasy world. Babel was seemingly founded to train young interdimensional travelers and guide them to the right path for the sake of humanity and themselves. But its true purpose remains unclear to their pseudo-siblings. Will Akatsuki and Mew be able to overcome the hostile, powerful student council and uncover the forces at play behind the scenes? Watch the anime to find out. In number 4, we have the Misfit of the Demon Academy. In distant past, a war between humans and demons brought about widespread chaos and bloodshed. To put an end to this seamlessly endless conflict, Demon King Anos von de Gold willingly sacrificed his life, hoping to be reborn in a peaceful future. In preparation of the king's return, the demon race created the Demon King Academy, an elite institution tasked by determining Anos' identity when he reawakens. He reincarnates 2 millennia later, but to his surprise, he soon learns the level of magic in the world has drastically waned during his absence. Moreover, when he enrolls in the academy to reclaim his rightful title, he finds out that demonkind remember him differently. His personality, his deeds, and even his legacy are all falsified, masked beneath the name of an imposter. This lack of common knowledge renders him the Academy's outlier, a misfit never before seen in history. Despite these drawbacks, Anos remains unfazed. As he sets out to uncover those altering his glorious past, he takes it upon himself to make his descendants recognize that the ruler has finally returned. In number 3, we have World Trigger. When a gate to another world suddenly opens to Earth, Mikado City is invaded by strange creatures known as neighbors. Malicious beings impervious to traditional weaponry. In response to their arrival, an organization called Border Defense Agency has been established to combat the neighbors' menace through special weapons called triggers. Even though several years have passed after the first gate is opened, neighbors are still a threat and the members of the border remain on guard to ensure the safety of the planet. Despite this delicate situation, members in trading, such as Osamu, are not permitted to use their triggers outside of headquarters. But when the mysterious new student in his class is dragged into forbidden areas by bullies, they are attacked by neighbors, and Osamu has no choice to do what he believes is right. Much to his surprise, however, the transfer student Yuma makes short work of the aliens, revealing that he is a humanoid neighbor in disguise. In number 2, we have Plunderer. Alcia is a world governed by counts, numbers engraved on a person's body, representing any number related to their life. These counts determine a person's social status and the power in Alcia. If a count reaches 0, the person is sent to the Abyss, a place rumored to be worse than death. Hina, a traveler, whose count is based on the distance she travels, witnessed her mother get dragged down into the Abyss. Determined to fulfill her mother's last wishes, she sets off on a journey in search of the legendary Aces, heroes of war that happened 300 years ago, bearing a white star next to their account. While wandering around, Hina encounters Liched, a mysterious masked man with a negative count, and Nana, the owner of a tavern. In the midst of having a good time, Hina is tricked into a battle with a military soldier. However, despite his negative count, Lich rescues Hina and reveals that he is another count, one with a white star, one of the legendary Ace. Plunderer follows the journey of Hina and other inhabitants of Alcia as they discover the truth about their world, the Abyss, and the legendary Aces. In number 1, we have Bloodlad. Stas Charlie Blood is a powerful vampire who rules over the eastern district of the demon world. According to rumors, he's a bloodthirsty and merciless monster, but in reality, Stas is an otaku obsessed with Japanese culture and is completely uninterested in human blood, leaving the management of his territory to his underlings. Stas spends his days lazing around, indulging in anime, manga, and games. When Fumimi Yanagi, a Japanese girl, accidentally wanders through a portal leading into the demon world, Stas is overjoyed. Just as he's starting to feel an unusual attraction to her, his territory is attacked, resulting in Fumimi's untimely death. She turns into a wandering ghost, and the crestfallen Stas vows to resurrect her, as this would mean he's able to travel to the human world, something he has always dreamed of. Blood Lad follows Stas and Fumimi's, soon joining by the spatial magic Bell and the half-werewolf Wolf, as they travel to find magic that can bring humans back to life. Thanks again for watching today's top 5 anime where the main character is a supreme being that no one can defeat. If you enjoy this type of content, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video. Also leave a comment in the comment section, what do you like to see next? I will see y'all fellow weebs in the next video.